fourth quarter where we are.
They are?
It says Berkeley.
Hello, class of 2017. Something that came to fame in our 4 years were listicles. Sprouting from the web in sites like BuzzFeed and Odyssey Online, listicles make it possible to sum up the emotions of every situation in just a few bullet points. So here, everyone, are the 17 signs you were in the class of 2017. It sounds daunting, but I promise they're quick. Number 1, no day was as sweet as when we beat the seniors last year in Powder Puff, and it only got sweeter when Sam and her Crocs led us to victory again this year. Number 2, on the topic of victory, beating Lorraine was another sweet one. I know I stay for Coach Shucky. Number 3, the fans in now Mr. Clark's room will always be named Sharkeisha and Gabriel, thanks to Mr. Uwano. Number 4, if you saw Mr. Hugelon in the hallway, chances were you were about to be stopped for something or another. And in response, many would whisper to themselves, "Sniper, no sniping." Number 5, we were the first group of juniors to get sweaters, and nothing was funnier than when the seniors all showed up in white in rebellion. And just a PSA, sweatshirts are not sweaters. Number 6, we were the last class that had Mrs. Halal as Miss Skelly. We also coined her new nickname, Skell's Bells, thanks to Dimitri. Number 7, we also got to go through the years alongside our now senior teachers. Congratulations, Mr. Royski, Mrs. Halal, and Ms. Hudak. Unfortunately, you don't get to graduate today. However, number 8, we had the last group of Mrs. O'Brien AP Bio and Anatomy students because she is finally graduating. Congratulations, Mrs. O'Brien. You will finally have a new group of people to tell you got a 36 on your ACT. Number 9, we all had to take government class, and we either had Mrs. Quartz or Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, you're welcome for being your first class. And just remember, if you get similar documents from numerous people, they didn't work together on it and they didn't share it, they just have similar ideas. Number 10, our class was prepared to riot at the discontinuation of Chipotle Ranch. Number 11, Mr. Cunningham definitely has X-ray vision specifically for finding gum. He caught me freshman year and I hadn't even chewed it yet. Number 12, another PSA to the senior class. If you're planning on doing a senior prank, don't use Vaseline. Number 13, we were taught what it was meant to be a Panther by two people who I know made a huge impact on my high school career, Mr. Wisner and Mr. K. Number 14, as many of you saw earlier today, no class can get down to Yes, Lord like we can. Sarah and Kara lived it up at every mass. Number 15, Mean Girls 2 is such a good movie, we gave our Wi-Fi a virus just to watch it. Number 16, I'm so proud that everyone was able to make it here today. I heard if the majority of us weren't here, we'd lose senior activity day, again. And finally, number 17, we're a class that strives to not only be good, but do good. We are a class that next year will make impacts across the country, whether we're going to college to play sports, to focus on academics, or we are joining the workforce. I've never seen a class with such incredible talent in theater, film, music, athletics, and academics. I am so very proud to be a member of this class. Good luck in the future, seniors, and I will leave you with a quote from a fellow classmate. May your future have a little more air conditioning and a little less spray paint. Thank you for everything.
Congratulations, class of 2017. We have finally made it. Now is our time to rejoice and celebrate all the things we have accomplished. 4 years ago, in August of 2013, we walked into the auditorium and joined as a class for the first time. We were so nervous and excited for what the next 4 years would bring. And now, we are joining together as a class for one last time. As this journey of high school comes to an end, it is now time to reflect and look forward to the future. As we leave high school, we leave behind many things, but we do not have to leave our memories behind. Our memories, whether good or bad, are so important. They recognize who we have been, what we have done, and they help us see how much we have grown. We have experienced the excitement rushing through the crowd during the first football game. We have dressed up to go to dances and take innumerable amounts of pictures. When the fall of junior year rolled around, we looked forward to wearing sweaters and being able to add some individuality into our uniforms. With senior year came the rush to apply for colleges and scholarships. And now, all of these high school memories are in the past, but we still feel their effects today. While we reminisce, we can also look forward to what is yet to come. We will have freedom like we have never experienced, but freedom is a gift, and like any gift, we must be sensible with it. With freedom, we have the choice to be who we are and do what we want. Since we have these choices, we must realize that we are the ones who dictate our success and our failure. Remember, freedom is the ability to choose, so choose to lead a life that is meaningful to you. When I was little, I always thought that adults knew exactly what they wanted to do. As children, we're always asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? I now realize that question is not as easy as it seems. This question not only implies what career you wish to have, but it also implies what you want to be like and what you wish to accomplish. Yes, most of us have a semblance of an idea of what we want to major in and what kind of job we want to have. But how do we know if that idea will change? And the beauty of it is that it will. Our goals, hopes, and dreams will change as we grow older. The future holds many opportunities, yet what we actually end up accomplishing is unknown. And the beautiful part of the unknown is that we can craft it by making decisions now. We can find this comfort in the unknown because we are able to speculate about what it may be like. As a person living in the present, I can now speculate about my past. I know that I would not be here today without the wonderful people in my life. First, I have to thank all the teachers I've ever had. They have challenged me and helped me to acquire knowledge on so many different subjects. Second, I have to thank my friends. Not only do they brighten my day and make me laugh, but they are always willing to listen to me and give me advice. Next is my family. My parents have pushed me to be the individual I am today. Without their undying support and understanding, I would never have made it this far. My brother Marty is more to me than just my brother. He's my best friend. He's the person who knows how to make me laugh the hardest and always knows what to say. Lastly, my extended family will always be there for me. And I would love to thank my Oma for sharing not only her recipes, but her culture. Finally, I know that my grandma would be so proud of me, and I wish she could be here today. I'm so thankful to all the people in my life and for the life I'm living. Also, I'm thankful for you, class of 2017. We have been through a lot together, and for all the memories we shared, I'm grateful. I look around and I see all of your talents and all the wonderful things you're going to accomplish. I can't wait to hear about your success in the future and see the wonderful individuals you become.
You made it. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, welcome to the 68th Elyria Catholic High School commencement ceremony. We are so pleased to have you here to celebrate the class of 2017. Chloe and Lauren, you did an amazing job. It's very difficult to get up in front of a large group of people and share your feelings. Your thoughts, reflections, and memories of your time spent here at Elyria Catholic is because you both raised the bar. And in many aspects of student life here, it is a reflection of not only you, but your class as a whole. 4 years ago, this class entered while we were embarking on our 65th academic year. You have witnessed what it means to be a part of tradition and community. And much like your second family, we have all grown together. Sitting in front of us are 108 reasons to be so proud. Congratulations just doesn't seem like enough to say. Life lived well should not be lived alone. And we have all been blessed by these young men and women who have shared their lives with us. You have given of yourselves, caring for each other, which only begins to describe how special this class is. In this Coliseum, there are hundreds of people who have guided you along the way, and they will continue to guide you. One of my favorite authors is Regina Brett. She writes about real life, good and bad things. So in her book, 50 Lessons from God is Always Hiring, I've chosen 17 lessons especially for you. First, burying your talents won't make them grow. Second, most of the time, the only person in your way is you. Third, when things fall apart, they could actually be falling into place. Fourth, when you don't get what you want, you get something better, experience. Fifth, God completes our work. Sixth, it's important to know both your superpower and your kryptonite. 7, instead of trying to be the best in the world, be the best for the world. 8, expand your comfort zone to make others more comfortable. 9, instead of planning a better life, start living one. 10, it's up to you to launch your life. 11, choice, not just chance, determines your destiny. 12, for networking to work, we all have to be the net. 13, don't die with your music in you. 14, find your grail. 15, God is still speaking to you. 16, even the mistakes belong. And 17, be who God meant you to be, and you will set the world on fire. You have accomplished many amazing goals here at our school, but don't stop. Take these lessons that you've learned and your faith in God, and you will set this world on fire. Graduates, you have demonstrated what great generosity looks like. I had the great pleasure this past week to have a conversation with Stan Blake. I was standing at the back door tending to one of the flower pots outside of the door, and Stan stopped and said, Mrs. Butler, what are you doing? And I told him that I was taking the dead flowers off the plant so that more blooms could grow. And Stan said, you know, I always learn something here. And I'm telling you, that is music to my ears. He is open to receive. And we as teachers always want to give, never knowing when that perfect opportunity to share might come our way. Thank you for that generous spirit, Stan, and to all of you, because we have learned as much from you as you have probably learned from us. I know your classmates have been open to learn, and our wish as educators is that you continue to be lifelong learners. Never stop. We need you in this ever-changing world of ours. This class has worked tirelessly and has earned many life skills to take with them on their journey. I'm very proud to report that the class of 2017 has earned in scholarships and awards for college and universities, with 64% of the students reporting an excess of $4,600,000, and that deserves a round of applause. Parents, you are the definition of gift. Defined by Webster, a gift is a notable capacity, talent, or endowment, something that is voluntarily transferred from one person to another without compensation. The exchange of this gift today is not in a physical sense, but in the experience of giving a Catholic education. You have given your student this experience, of gaining knowledge, of gaining and developing their faith. Not just the academic lessons, but real life lessons. For the past 4 years, you have given the gift of patience, of love, and model behavior in good times and in bad, and how to be the best version of yourself and of their selves. But most importantly, being open to God's plan in their lives. All of our parents at this time, please stand, and graduates, show your parents how much you appreciate them. As a school community, we are only as strong as our alumni support. Class of 2017, you will shortly be counted amongst the Elyria Catholic alum. We are so grateful to our many EC alum who set the standard and share in the traditions that we aspire to uphold today and always. All of our alum, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your continued support and prayers for our Elyria Catholic students, faculty, staff, and administration. In closing, Pope Francis, who is an avid tweeter, as you know, shared a message this week that is very appropriate for us to reflect. Pope says, "We are called to live, not as one without others, above or against others, but with and for others." So our wish for you, class of 2017, is that you will always live with and for others. Graduates, we love you. We will deeply miss you. You have made a huge impact on our lives and in our hearts. And it is not goodbye, but until we meet again, God bless and congratulations.
We come together this evening as community to celebrate the class of 2017 and their commitment to the pillars of Elyria Catholic High School through excellence, compassion, faith, tradition, and community during their years here at EC. It is with respect and reverence that I extend to the audience the wishes of the class of 2017 to be recognized as one. In keeping with this request, I ask that you hold your applause and any comments until the end of the presentation of the graduates. The faculty and staff of Elyria Catholic High School are proud to announce that at this time, all the members of the class of 2017 present this evening have successfully completed the requirements set forth by the state of Ohio to be presented with their secondary education diploma. By virtue of the authority granted to me by the Office of Catholic Education of the Diocese of Cleveland and the Department of Education in the state of Ohio, we now confer diplomas to the members present.
Lauren Nicole Kramer. Chloe Elizabeth Mirez. Bridget Audrey Pernesti. Paige Margaret Hoagland. Jeremiah Daniel Green. Morgan Sophia Chilton. Brian Edward Odell. Andrew Albert Abrahamowitz. Nicholas Paul Amato. Morgan Lee Bates. Samuel Cody Best. Michael Daniel Burick. Madison Ann Blair. Stanley Kenneth Blake. Tanner Matthew Brooks. Brittany Deanne Bucci. Reed Bennett Burke. Erica Joy Chacho. Lan Chen. Allison Eleni Christo. Ryan Thomas Caesar. Robert James Cobb. Aaliyah Bobby Cruz. Dimitri John Cullen. Daryl Adrian Davis Jr. Alexandra Lynn Decker. Jacob Anthony Dembiak. Sean J. Dempsey. Alexis Claire Elbert. Andrew James Ferguson. Stephanie Michelle Ferrer Cortez. Samantha Hope Filiaggi. Natalie Marie Fisher. Jared Santiago Foti. Emma Catherine Fox. Jordan Sterling Funk. Sixto Garcia IV. Thomas Michael Gillespie. Alexis Nicole Golson. Sienna Rose Green. Nico J. Hodges. Olivia Marie Hargraves. Amaya Isabel Hawes. Sean William Hayes. Shane Blaze Henderson. Sophia Grace Holcomb. Nora Elizabeth Hopkins. Kyle Ryan Horvatich. Jasmine Mackenzie Hermata. Mitchell Rodney Johnson. Joshua Dylan Klingshern. John James Laws. Jacqueline Rose Lester. Anthony John Laparo. Danielle Nicole Lott. Olivia Marie Madera. Drew Thomas Majoris. Ashley Megan Mecha. Trevor Dakota Mezis. Chase Edward Miras. Christopher Jacob Morgan. Brandon Christopher Nagel. Morgan Emma Nedrich. Michael Joseph Nedwick. Brandon Edward Netzel. Evan Barrett O'Connor. Mirica Liz Padua. Kevin Paul Parker. Talia Francis Perez. Griffin Allen Perkins. Isabella Rose Pitts. William Richard Price. Alexandra Eileen Prock. Kara Marie Provenzal. Owen Wyatt Pubel. Kelly Marie Quayle. Taylor Marie Records. Jenna Beverly Riberty. Janelle Marie Rickard. Vesna Nicole Rostovsky. Erica Lynn Rolke. Austin James Rofe. Jamera Monet Ross. Anthony T. Saxon. Sarah Elizabeth Shuckman. Alexis Catherine Schuler. Olivia Renee Sedlak. Devin Stephan Daniel Serrano. Colin Charles Smith. James Franklin Smith. Emma Alexandra Summer. Evan Eugene Spencer. Jeffrey Blaine Spencer. Andrew Paul Sunderman. Sean Thomas Zabo. Emily Michelle Taylor. Douglas DeQuay Taylor, Jr. Emily Marie Teutsch. Julia Rose Tillett. Allison Kaylee Van Dyne. Madison Michaela Van Dyne. Brandon David Vincenzo. Jacqueline Lee Voitko. Lauren Elise Walter. Olivia Ray Mayu Walter. Wen J. Wei. Catherine Grace Wetzel. Lydia Claire Wetzel. Congratulations to the class of 2017.
The diplomas you are receiving this evening state that you have completed the prescribed course of study of Elyria Catholic High School. However, you have done more than simply complete a course of study. It's difficult to capture all that you have accomplished on a diploma. In a cleverly written speech, Chloe shared that she has never seen a class with such incredible talent. That's difficult to dispute. Not only are you talented, but you also perform with great passion. In a very reflective speech written by Lauren, you were advised to live a life that is meaningful to you. Just like you used your talents to make Elyria Catholic a better place, you are now charged with the task of going out into the world and doing the same. And Mrs. Butler reiterated this when she said that you should take the lessons you learned here, along with your faith in God, and set the world on fire. Thank you for sharing your talents with us. Now it's time to share them with the world. As you prepare to walk out these doors as alumni, know that you always have a family and a home here at Elyria Catholic. You sit here before us, joining 67 graduating classes with 8,994 alumni. They, along with the faculty and staff present this evening, will forever be your extended family. This campus at the corner of Gulf and Poplar will forever be your home. And your home is a better place because you have shared your talents with us. You are one amazing group, class of 2017. It has been both my privilege and my honor to share the final year of your high school journey. Thank you.
Look at that. I can move the mic. Look at that.
Just a reminder to all students, you have 30 minutes to get your diplomas in the auditorium. So by 7:20, you must get your diplomas over in the auditorium. So see your parents and then go over to the auditorium.
Good job. You didn't stop.